Good day, I'm Paul Trogdon. I'm with Caldwell Banker Seacoast Advantage, and Sweet Tea Realty is my business, and today we're going to have a Sweet Tea Realty tip and a sip. Today I want to talk about buyers. Where do you start? Some might say, well, you need to find the right neighborhood. You got to find the right house first. Some say you need to have the realtor first. Others go, well, I need to have a mortgage broker because I need to find my credit score. Well, today we're going to talk about where to start and how to finish great. Well, one of the things I do want to bring up is the fact of you hear that there is pre-approval versus pre-qualification. Isn't that the same thing? Actually, it's not. Pre-qualification basically means you have a pulse and you work somewhere and yep, you can make payments. But pre-approval means that you have talked with a mortgage broker, you have sat down, you've ran your credit, you know how much you have, and you do know what you are truly approved for. In a hot market like we're here in Wilmington and Leland and Southeast North Carolina area, pre-approval might mean the fact of getting the house or not getting the house. So you want to find a mortgage broker as fast as possible and as soon as possible at the beginning of looking for a house. You go, well, I don't even know what house I want to buy. Well, you want to find a great neighborhood, obviously. And depending on what you're looking for is where you're going to move to. Makes sense, right? Well, how do you know where you want to move? Well, you want to create a list. In fact, actually, you want to create 3 lists. The first list is what I have to have. The second is what I want to have, and the third is the wish. So let's talk about a neighborhood. Here in Windsor Park, you might look and go, this is a great neighborhood. In fact, brand new construction. In fact, you see greenery down there. But believe it or not, Windsor Park is a very well-established neighborhood. As you can see, there's homes to go, but they are still building. That's one of the great things about knowing the neighborhood. Now you can start online, and that's a great place to start to look for houses. Once you have your list, you can start narrowing down. But you want to make sure that you go around and drive to see exactly what the neighborhood looks like. Well, I need to do this, I need to do that. How do I know how to do all that? That is a great question. Well, one of the ways that you know is by having a trusted real estate professional. And that usually means a realtor. Now, what a realtor is not only do they have the real estate license, but they also step up and have an extra moral code that they are going to be in front of everybody else taking care of you. So whenever you're looking for a house, looking for the neighborhood, you want to make sure that you have a realtor that's going to be with you every step of the way, that is going to take the journey with you. And then if you have a good realtor, then they're going to have a client appreciation program that after you find the perfect home in the perfect neighborhood and everything is said and done, they're going to continue to work with you. Now, if we're going to continue to work with you, where does the realtor fit in? Actually, the realtor begins in the very beginning. And this is why. Even though you want to know what your credit score is, you want to know how much you're approved for, and all that information there, what you want to be able to do is, who do I go with? Well, your realtor, he's going to know who you would like to go with. He's going to have several people for you to choose from. And like again, the realtor is going to be there to guide you every step of the way. So whenever it comes to the point of finding the right house in the right neighborhood with all the right vendors, especially that mortgage broker, where to start? Well, I'll go ahead and tell you. You want to start with the realtor, and then you want to end up on the front porch sipping your sweet tea because you found the perfect house in the perfect neighborhood. And that, my friends, is tip and a sip from Sweet Tea Realty.